You're live. Okay. This is a live reading of a poem I wrote a while ago that still is not dated. It's still relatively timely, and it's entitled "The Revolution Cannot Be Televised." Bolton's bolting in, the whole thing's revolting. Warren's warring while Biden's biding. His time, this swine may prevail upon our patience no more, for sure. Will we not endure such a whore of the political variety? Cinema verite is what I would say can replace this play the whole livelong day. So what the hey, the reason to stay, looking at CNN, Fox and Friends, is how it ends. So let's make amends and rue the day that them sought to slay. He who will stay forever and a day. What a way to have to pay. The devil is due. OPU. The old adage remains, and especially pertains to the king who maintains his empire entire, in spite of the desire to make him retire from the field of battle without the death rattle. He who would slay a king should remember one thing. You Dems will all swing on the gallows while the GOP sing their victory song, which is a dirge for the democratic urge, a new type of purge on the verge with respectability to merge. The Roberts court has no retort. He gives a shrug and then a snort. A line or two out of the blue will fix the unease that's more like a disease, but will not appease the wolf at the gate, which is the people's hate. Vox populi, vox dei. The end of time is more than a rhyme, or chicken shit little caught in the middle of things that cease to be mindful, and life more like a minefield than ever before, and forevermore. As never before, Babylon the great whore walked through the door, while all did snore and pretend to abhor that very thing they truly adore. Time no more for this mendacious chore. The glitterati like lure is now a gangrenous sore. W76-2 may be a new bolt from the blue, a nation to slew monstrous engines of destruction. Auschwitz from the sky, hoping Iran will just die in the sweet by and by. Who buys this lie? Who will surely cry from Dante's Inferno like a can of sterno. Tortured spirits on fire that serves the great liar, who gives no receipt for the human meat that he does eat. Such a costly stew and its heady brew was enough for this crew to send mighty Poseidon bolting from the blue. Water Navy must be crazy, or at least hazy, perhaps even lazy. To serve and protect now means to swerve and reject this final solution. Delusion, born out of moral delusion and political confusion. Usher in, rather, a new revolution made in the USA for a brand new day, a world to win through the repudiation of sin. The evil is within, on which we pin the great jihad of everyday life. Children and wife, the mundane strife of living and giving to each his her due, not a nation to slew, take a step back before the attack. The holy places, which are the aces, and help to define God's emerging plan, indecipherable by man.